Guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Profusion Chocolates palette. I'm not even too sure if I even like the look that I came up with. I've already redone it 3 times, so if I like the way this photographs, then great. If not, this video will never be seen. But I will say, compared to the Pro Pigment palette, I did have a little bit more of an issue working with this palette. Some of the shades just weren't as pigmented, they were a little bit more chalky, and it was more so the matte shades. The shimmer shades all were perfect, but some of the matte shades I did have some trouble working with. With that being said, I was still able to create this look. Again, I'm still not even sure if I like this look, but if you want to see how to get it, then just keep on watching.
Okay, to start, I'm dipping into the shade Sugar, and I'm going to set my eyelid with this shade. And then I'm going to go in with a black eye pencil, and I'm going to create a base that's very winged out. And the reason why I don't love this look, like I love this look, but I brought the wings out way too far, and that's why I just had second thoughts about it. But do as I say, not as I'm doing, and make your wing fit your eye shape, because I wanted to bring mine out to my temples apparently, and it just wasn't looking that cute, but the overall concept I still liked, so that is why we are salvaging this look and salvaging this video. But now I'm going to take the shade Likeable, and I'm using the Morphe M441, and I'm just going to start diffusing this black line and allowing it to kind of fade into the skin tone a little bit more seamlessly. Now I'm dipping into the shade Fuse with a Morphe E17 brush, and I'm going right along that black line and blending it into the shade that we just used, just to create some more depth, so that way it's not just a light brown into black, and the transition just goes from light to dark pretty easily. On a Morphe M507 brush, I'm taking the shade VIP, and I'm putting that all on the outer corner of that wing, setting that black base and just making it a little bit deeper, and also just kind of blending up into that brown, just again, so that way we have a smooth transition. And I'm also going back with that larger blending brush and just, again, diffusing the line as much as possible. Now I'm dipping into the shade Quest, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid, and I'm just using the brush that comes in the palette. And this is going to create a base for the shimmer shade that we're going to go into. So I'm just using that to kind of create something like a cut crease, but not really. And then I'm taking the shade Blitz, and I am layering this on top. I did use Fix Plus because this is more of like a pressed glitter. It's not like a typical shimmer, so I did use some Fix Plus to adhere it to the eyelid, and it worked just fine. I'm going back in with a creamy black liner and really coating my lower lash line with this. And I'm making sure to really get it into my eyelashes, because I hate seeing skin that separates your waterline from your lower lash line. It irks me, and I suck at it, but I tried my best, and I just blended that out. And then to diffuse it, I'm going to take Likeable and Fuse, mixed together on that Morphe E17, and smoke out that lower lash line. Then I'm taking the shade Tango on my finger and just putting that in my inner corner and on my brow bone. I just think this gives it a better color payoff. And then I'm taking CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. You guys know I love MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, but this CoverGirl mascara is the MAC mascara on crack. And I must say, I use this more often whenever I want really dramatic eyelashes, and I'll use the MAC one for just every day. And then I decided that I was going to add an Army Green mascara, but like it just didn't show up, and I don't know why I did it, but I did it anyway. And then I tightline my top waterline, and that is the finished eye look.
Okay guys, so this is the finished look. All in all, I do think this is a pretty good palette for the price. You get 21 eyeshadows for 10 bucks. That's pretty dang good of a deal. Like I said, some of the shades were a little bit harder to work with, but once I put a base down, I didn't have trouble. So you do have to kind of work with it in that sense. Now with the Pro Pigment palette that I used in the last video, you didn't have to do that. It was just this palette. Some of the shades, such as Fuse, VIP, those two were kind of patchy. But like I said, with a base, something to stick to, they work just fine. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I farted in your B-roll.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
It was really small and tiny. It was like...
She's like, hey guys, so today's video sucks.
But I figured it would be a good learning experience.
Oh my god, learn from my mistakes. Don't make your wings look like handlebars. I liked it earlier, and now I don't. Story of my life.